Crypto Insane back again with another video. But before I start, I'm not a financial advisor, financial dependent or financial consultant. The information I display in my videos are for informational purposes. This is my journey. Anything you decide should be based on your own research. Okay guys, I want to talk to you about the markets and the Bitcoin price as it stands. So as you can see here on my right hand side of the screen, we've got the BTC price. Now we're currently, at the time of making this video, $7,194 on the BTC price. We did have a pump from about the 25th of October back to about 10,000. I don't know if you heard, it was to do with the Chinese getting into crypto and things like that, and all the gains have basically been erased, and we've actually broken that support level there, which is at 773. So now we're at 7192. So it remains to be seen now. If we look at the 1334 moving average, as we can see now that the 13 has crossed below the 34 moving average. I do like using these moving averages. Some people do use these as well, which to me is saying we are bearish now as it stands. If that moving average crosses above 13, if the 30 moving average crosses above the 34, then we are bullish again. So now if we look at the Fibonacci level as well, this was drawn from about the 3,000 to the current $14,000 range. As we can see, we have broken the 0.618 Fibonacci, and possible to test down here below. We're looking at the 6,000 level on the dot, to be honest. That's looking like the next level we're gonna test for Bitcoin. That level there was quite a lot of resistance and support previously. So it remains to be seen. If we look at the long-term graph, I mean, to me it's hard to say if we are in a current bull market or bear market. To me, as it stands, it looks like we are still in a bear market, possibly, because we reached 20,000. That was in 2017, 18. We bottomed December 2018, and we had an uprise. People say this was due to Ponzi scheme that was out there, but you never know. And now we're sort of like correcting from that 14,000 level to that 7,000 level. It remains to be seen what we do, where we're going from here. We could actually crash down to 6,000, 4,000. I mean, there's a lot of support here at the 3,000 to 4,000 level. I don't think we'll break that, but it remains to be seen. I mean, if we look at the RSI as well down here, as we can see, the lowest was at 10. This was in November 2018, when we had the capitulation, basically, and then we started on the accumulation phase, and then going up to the next level to 14,000. So hard to say as a technical analysis. It's hard to say where we're going from here. You just need to remain to be strong. Personally, I will be buying more BTC at lower levels. If we get lower, this has an effect on the altcoin prices as well. If BTC goes down, usually the alts on the USD value go down as well. When BTC is not really moving that much, we do get movement on some of those altcoins. But yeah, this is the market as it stands. We're broken to support now. We have to remember that profit has always been taken People are buying back in, they're taking their profits, and you know, this is what the whales are doing. This could be a drawn out long phase here. The halving is coming next year as well. I'm not sure what kind of impact we're going to have on this halving compared to the previous times, but like I said, this will have an effect on the miners as well. They're going to get less Bitcoin per block now. Also, you know, the supply is currently, I think, about 18 million. So this is going to have an effect on the price long term, I believe. I mean, there's a lot going on in this market at the moment. There's a lot of derivatives markets coming out, a lot of futures backed. I don't know if this is having an impact on the price, certain at sometimes, but long term, you know, I think the whales are still in control. They're the ones that are holding most of the BTC now and some of the exchanges. But yeah, I don't think personally the futures price is doing the best thing right now. Remains to be seen in the future. But you know, let's see how we go to the end of the year. I mean, it's coming up to Christmas and things like that, so we have to see where the price goes from here. I mean, as you know, Bitcoin can move so fast. You know, the market cap is now at let's have a look. Coin market cap. Yes, a coin market cap now. Total market cap is at $198 billion. There seems to be much more cryptocurrencies added daily, weekly. We've got 4,000 now. We've got Bitcoin at 131 billion at the time of making this video. Circulating to price 18 million. And yeah, I mean, this is as it stands now. We've got Bitcoin number 1, Ethereum 2, Ripple 3. Tether's always going to be there. And then yeah, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Binance, EOS, Satoshi's Vision, Stellar, Tron, Cardano. These are the ones, the top 10, 11 coins. Exchanges, let's have a look. By volume, by liquidity. So yeah, I mean, as we go, we've got Hotbit, by volume, and Bitfarm. And some of these exchanges I have not even heard of. But yeah, this is what the market's saying now. We've got 20,000 markets as well. BTC dominance is at 66%. Let's see if we get lower than that. So yeah, I'm just going to continue monitoring this market and assessing, you know, where we're going to go from here. From what I can see, I mean, it doesn't look too good. We've had how much straight down days if we look at the graph. 1, 2, yeah, as we've seen, we've had quite a few number of down days here. It's not closed yet. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down red days. One slightly up yesterday, I believe. But really, we should be looking at let's have a look at a weekly graph, to be honest. Zoom out. And if you look at, I mean, we're looking at the graph now. As you can see, this week has been it's been a bad week this week. It's quite a big red candle there. We'll wait for that to close as well. But to be honest, it looks like we are still bullish on the weekly graph. I mean, it's just about to cross the 13 to 34 moving average, but we are still bullish. So we may have to wait a couple, weeks or months here to see where this graph is going. As long as we're still bullish, it's still a good thing. But this is on the weekly time frame. It's not crossed yet. Monthly, this is where we're looking. Can't really tell much on there. We're still bullish as well on the monthly. And it's quite interesting, as we can see. The low on the monthly graph is right on the 13 moving average. So let's see if it stays above that. Are we going to stay above this price, or are we going to drop below this? I believe if we go below a certain price, maybe, yeah, if we go below sort of like 6,000, I think this bear market may be extended, or this little bear run will be extended. But it doesn't look too bad. Alright guys, thanks for listening again. This is just a market update on what I'm doing. I'll get back to you again with other things. Peace.